After leaving Paris, our next stop with Busabout was Bruges. However, en route to our destination, we made a surprise stop at Vimy Ridge. The Battle of Vimy Ridge was fought during the First World War, where Canadian troops played an important role in capturing German-held ground. Today, there's a memorial with a statue of Mother Canada weeping over the lost soldiers.
Well, hello and welcome to Bruges. We are excited to explore the city. We just got here in the afternoon. The light is perfect, the day is beautiful, and we're gonna go explore and see what the city is all about.
Once in Bruges, we set off to see the old town. We watched horse-drawn carriages roll down the square, admired the buildings, and visited chocolate shops because if there's one thing you have to do in Belgium, it's sample all their delicious chocolate.
Good morning. It is the start of day 2 here in Bruges, so we're going to continue sightseeing. I think the first order of business is to try and find a boat so we can take a little tour down the canals, and maybe after that we'll start thinking about food. I know there's a few Belgian dishes that we're itching to try, so let's get started with the day.
We started off the morning with a cruise down the canals. Like many cities in Europe, Bruges too has earned the nickname the Venice of the North due to the numerous waterways that run through the city. It was a great way to get a closer look at the city, and it didn't hurt that we had swans to keep us company.
The boat trip helped build up our appetite, so our next logical stop was a little shop specializing in fries. The Belgians assert that they invented fries and not the French, so we ordered a plateful with mayonnaise and curry ketchup.
After eating lunch, we continued exploring the town on foot, and then it was time for dessert.
Waffles, we are having waffles.
What do you get when you have a major sweet tooth if not Belgian waffles doused in chocolate syrup and whipped cream? Delicious.
So this is completely unplanned, but we just found out we are in town during this crazy music and dance festival. So we've been handed a flyer and there's a whole bunch of different workshops happening. You can learn to break dance the Charleston, you can go to different concerts. So we're going to be spending the evening here in the town just checking it out and visiting the various stages.
The Bennewerk Festival was the best surprise of them all. The silent disco was our personal favorite. Everyone wore headphones and there were 2 dueling DJs, so you could switch frequencies and decide who you wanted to listen to. After showing off our best dance moves, we spent the rest of the evening checking out the different stages at the festival.
Dancing involved in the last hour, so now it's time to cool down with our first Belgian beer.
Beer o'clock! Cheers!
Cheers!
Woo!
And that's a wrap for a short but sweet visit to Bruges. Next up, Amsterdam.